Overall, I had a good little week though. You know what I'm saying? I put my shit on exempt, so I'm getting all my money. I'm getting all my motherfucking money.
I'm gonna get his too.
I'm saying, he be all right. He be all right for 3-4 months. Goddamn, cause he do a lot. He do a lot. He take a lot from me. So yeah, the nigga take a lot from me. So I need to get a lot first.
Get something back. Get it back in blood.
First, I'm gonna get it first. Then I'm gonna give it back to him later.
Okay.
I'm working for it right now. Why can't I have it now?
Okay. Be careful. Yeah. When they audit, it gets wicked out here. I'm telling you from experience.
I don't make enough of them niggas audit me now.
Shit, you never know.
They ain't getting shit. I ain't got shit. Shit.
We gonna get that though.
Yeah, I can't even speak like that because words are powerful.
Yeah.
Words are very powerful. Because I got a lot now, right now. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna flash out.
Nah, don't. Probably done knocked you over the head this time.
Damn. He done got to me. Come in, let me get with you. Let me get with you, Reed.
So you little pie, boy.
Sorry, Hey, bro, a lot of people been saying that though.
Yeah.
I've been downtown, working, and I got a few Indian buddies. Hey, come here. He funny. He had podcasts. Bro. That shit be so hilarious. He tuned in though, bro. He said he like it, man.
That's what's up, bro.
He like it, but so we gotta keep the content coming.
Oh, for sure. We back now for we've been gone for a little bit.
Yeah, we had
crazy things been going on.
Crazy things, man. I'm gonna let John touch on it if you want to touch on it.
Yeah, I'll tell about it because it's like my wife said, it's your testimony. So last Saturday night, I was headed home from the bar, and just everything normal, cold steady like it usually is, and next thing you know, somebody just they kind of like pulled into me like on my back left flank, and next thing you know, like trying to keep from hitting other people, just took control of the vehicle, and I just started rolling, bro. Like
I ain't never been no shit like that.
Just rolling on the car, and this by the grace of God, just rolled off the side of the interstate. It's on the active interstate now, and was able to climb out the vehicle. And
what time was this?
This was like 1:30, 1:45, around 2:00 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell nah. Yeah. And I hate being out there late because I work at the bar. I hate being out there late for that specific reason,
you
bro.
have to drive for the safety of other people too.
Everybody else on the road, bro. And it be kids out there at night too, and shit, I be around the kids, so I know how they act.
Yeah.
When they sober, when they drunk. Oh my God, bro.
But I just took it as like my mama told me, she was like, I know it's a lot right now. You going through a lot. And like for if y'all that don't know, this is the second time within a span of a year that somebody else has ran into me and wrecked my car.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bug.
Yeah, that's all like. Like enough is enough. I get the point.
Enough is enough.
Well, my mama said that you never know. Like sometimes y'all could be giving you an example to make a change in your life, or you could be the example. And I think in this situation, I may have been the example for somebody else, because if you look at my car and then you look at what happened, a lot of people don't walk away from that, bro. No,
bro. First, understand that your car was not a 4-door sedan. You had an SUV.
Yeah.
And that shit, from the pictures, it looked like a 4-door sedan, bro.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, how the hell did John climb out of this car? Because I was like, the windows was like smushed. I was like, I don't know how you got out of there.
Like I said, I opened the pass. I had the car was upside down. Took my seatbelt off. Like, once again, everybody always wear your seatbelt. Those things are there to save your life. Trust me.
Yeah.
I opened the passenger side door, climbed out, and luckily, like, I had some crazy injuries. It hurt to breathe right now, but I'm here. That's all that matters, bro. I'm here for my family.
That's what's up, man. We got to take a shot for that.
Oh, for sure.
We got to take a shot for that. My boy's still here for a real reason.
More life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. All right, man.
Yeah.
All this mushy stuff out of the way. How you been? Tighten up.
Nah, man. Like I said, I got a lot going on this week. The job's been the job. We got up early a few times this week, man. I enjoyed that, so I spent a little bit of time at the crib, just relaxing. I went and got a little pedicure yesterday. Pedicure and mani, boy. Feeling so
had somebody working on them dogs.
Man, I posted a video on my Snapchat. Everybody done messing with, oh man, you look like turkey wings with no ends on them. I was like, bro, quit playing on my feet like that, bro.
I was gonna screenshot your snap, put it on there.
Screenshotted my shit. Then the goddamn so I'm trying to watch my language, y'all. The little flamboyant one.
You done gave him some what they call it, some ammo.
Yeah, he up here, and I was like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? They my feet, bro. I'm a working man. Like, quit asking about my feet.
How you would have felt if bro had a screenshot?
Bro, I don't know, bro. He might
Got
would
you on feet, fine.
he might would have got blocked from my seeing my stories. It's a way you can still be friends and have the motherfuckers blocked from your senior. So yeah.
You wild for posting that on knowing you got people lurking.
Nah, I don't think about that. I don't think nobody want my booty. I don't think about it like that. Speaking of booty.
Where you going with this?
Nah, man. I ain't gonna talk about it too much, but we you know what I'm saying? We might be out here stepdaddy soon. We might be, bro. Okay. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the conversation we had a few weeks ago asking how many kids is too many kids. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't mind if you got one. Like, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause we can pop out another one.
We can make it work.
We can make it work. We can pop out another one. So yeah.
You have to keep me updated. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's out there.
Show me a picture. Okay,
it's out there. It's out there. We'll see. We ain't trying to get too happy about it, but yeah. Nice little girl, man.
Little movement.
Nice.
Just tell y'all this, everything. Y'all remember a couple episodes back when he described what he liked. Everything he wanted, God sent it to him. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Actually, you shall receive.
It's crazy, bro, because like your words are so powerful, bro. That's why I say that all the time, bro. So I try to speak life and goddamn positivity upon myself. And that's when I like, not even just speak it, y'all. Y'all got to think it too, bro.
For sure.
Like, even when I sit and I don't say a lot most of the time, but I sit and thought and I think about good shit. Like, I'm not gonna say good shit. I think about positive things that I could and have done in my life and that I'm going to do. Like, I just keep thinking about it. Because once you think about it, you can see it in your head. You can put it into reality. Yeah. So that's just the way I feel.
And I've been doing the same thing, especially since the accident. Like, it's like surreal because I remember it happening, and I remember getting out in the car, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. I called my wife. I didn't have a moment where I broke down until I got to the hospital, and they told me that the person, I didn't know if I mentioned it earlier, it was a hit and run. So the person hit me, and they took off. Yeah. And that was it. Once the state trooper told me that, I was like, dang, like, why me? Yeah. Like, once again, like, this is crazy. But you just have to sit back and look at the silver lining in the situation. Like, yeah, you wasn't supposed to walk away from that.
Hell no. I'm telling you, right?
Like, even like, take out the aftermath of the car, the situation. Like, I literally was rolling on an active interstate where anybody could have hit me and took me up out of here. So it's like, you have to look at the positive in the situation. And like you said, words are powerful, and I'm just speaking positivity in the atmosphere. We go blow up.
I had another buddy tell me that shit too.
This pod go blow up. We getting there.
He said, Rick, you can't talk about me on your podcast because y'all gonna be famous. I was like, bro, what he talking about?
We go blow up, and it's gonna be real.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't want him now, stay out his inbox.
Hey, stay out that motherfucker.
Nah, he want y'all to be in there.
Yeah, y'all can do whatever. Yeah, nah. But I don't know. I gotta chill out. But I can't be talking like that. Nah. You never know who's watching.
Facts.
But yeah. Yeah, man, I'm glad you still here, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Man. My son over here, y'all. Y'all send him flowers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. I appreciate all the love because everybody, like, I don't really put my life out on social media like that outside of this pod.
I don't do too much. We don't do too much, yeah.
So it's like most people won't even know until they see this, but yeah, I'm just glad to be here, bro, especially for my family, man.
Yeah, you got a beautiful little son, and you got a beautiful wife too, man. They need you, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
They need you. Lil Lo needs you. My seed, I need you. Nah, man, for real though, I'm glad you still here, man.
I appreciate that, bro. But all right,
let's get into
this round of hot topics. First thing we gonna get into
it.
Did you? I don't know if you watched. Did you watch the not the national championship, but the semifinal game with UConn and USC?
Okay, yeah.
I seen
Gamecocks at the end. You talking about Gino?
Yeah, Gino bitch ass. Man, he pissed me off low key.
Let's just refer to him as GBA.
What that stand for?
Gino bitch. GBA. Non-Staley. You got to pop the words up. GBA.
Let me play the clip because a lot of people, this dude did a real good job of voicing over what happened because I watched the clip a few times and I was like, I don't know what the hell they talking about, but he got it.
I'm half tired of the playing at the pregame. Why you doing all that, Gino? After, why don't you do it? I do. I fucking do it. Don't go talking fucking shit on my fucking name. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Shit, sorry. And then Gino says something, I don't know what. I fucking ain't, boy. Raven Johnson with a high five, like, go get him, coach. I will beat Gino's ass. Let it go. Come on. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I will beat Gino's ass. I will beat Gino's ass. I will beat his ass. Game goes final. Gino straight to the locker room. Are we okay? I would never do that. I would never do that shit. What Gino was upset about, post-game presser said he had to wait 3 minutes for handshake with Don. Obviously, just upset about Don putting belt to ass.
Facts, bro. You talking about you was mad she made you wait at half court while they was doing introductions so you didn't shake a hand, but you was mad that the motherfucking you thought this year was y'all year and South Carolina deterred y'all from that shit and they put belt to ass.
BTA.
They whooped their ass.
I think he hated that he just got outplayed by a woman.
Oh, for sure.
I think
he has a long, like Pat Summitt. I don't know if you know.
I know Tennessee.
He has a long history of anytime like he get out coached, he don't like it.
Yeah. She had Candace Parker back then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And was cutting
Candace
ass.
Parker weighed in, but she, like I said, anytime he get out coached by a woman, he do not like it.
He don't like that. He'll be all right. Put a diaper on.
Oh, for
Shitty
sure.
boy.
Bro, that's why I was like, and
Shitty
then he
man.
go apologize. Weak
Bruh.
HELL.
I don't even care about how you apologize. The fact that you did it, it's always gonna be burned to my brain that you did it.
And then when he apologized, he didn't even address it. Like he apologized to the University of South Carolina. If you go do what you did and then call her out in your post game interview, saying like basically calling Dawn out herself, and then you go apologize to the university, bro, keep that.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Get out. Keep. I wish I could say what I wanted to say. When Rich Homie Corn, what's that song? Rich Homie Corn, man. Get my face. I would definitely tell him that. You know what I mean? Nah.
Gino ain't about it, bro. And everybody know that. But South Carolina, kudos to them for taking out UConn, because I thought UConn was going to win it all this year.
Yep.
But then, like you said, they didn't put the strap down. They celebrated a little too much.
And got strapped up.
Got whooped. Mollywop.
Bro, I watched that game. I was disappointed highly.
It was the effort for me. It was like, I feel like they didn't want it as much as UCLA did.
Nah, them UCLA girls was hooping, bro. It was that one Hispanic chick. I don't know what. Oh my God.
That's the sister of the Jaime that played for Miami Heat. That's his sister.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
And she was balling, bro.
Bro, and I seen her little picture, the little picture. She's a fairly attractive young lady. She's gonna go real far in life.
Tyreek Kelly strikes again.
I'm just saying. she's like the new, improved Caitlin Clark.
Yeah,
she looks better than Caitlin Clark, by the way. Caitlin Clark looks like Manu Ginobili.
That's a compliment.
Oh, damn. But yeah, no, couldn't do that. Maybe, I don't know. Off the tequila. But nah, yeah.
Well, y'all got try again next year, but they need to just. I don't know. I think South Carolina sometimes they play to because I feel like they play to their competition, and that sometimes it bite them in the butt, and they just don't. The fundamentals get out the way. Like, why y'all not rushing to a rebound? It's just certain things. Is like it's weird to me.
They ain't want to bang with that big girl that was down there.
Bruh.
She was 6'7".
My wife swear they need a swab, but I'm leave that alone.
You think she might? You think that
Brittany Griner?
She might have gonads?
Nah, she don't do that. That's a female, but but she a real one though.
What Lil Wayne say? I'd sure like to know.
But
oh my God!
In all seriousness, This is how Gino should handle that loss. This is how Don, even though they got their ASS whooped, this is how Don handled the post game interview.
I'm always happy for people who worked hard, you know, in this game, who are really quality people. I want good things to happen for them, and Corey is one of those people who really works at making our game better. Not just UCLA, but our entire game. She's always speaking out and uplifting our game in so many areas that it's it's hard to continue to do that while maintaining the job that you have to do every day, but she finds the time. So, although we didn't win, I could swallow it because we lost to a really good human being and a good team that represent women's basketball well.
But that's how you lose with grace, bro.
Yeah. Facts though.
That's class.
Is it?
Take a lesson in it.
Is it a stretch for me to say that Dawn Staley could and possibly will be the first NBA woman?
I was talking with T about that. She definitely can, but I don't know if she will. Because I feel like at South Carolina, she's one of those like generational coaches. I remember I know he went out bad, but the dude from Penn State,
I know something about
his whole career there, the football coach.
Yeah, that mess with them kids.
He didn't mess with the
he
kids.
Had coaches up under him.
That was messing with him.
And he knew about it.
Yeah.
I think it was Rick Pitino.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
it might have been
But it's like one of those generational coaches where they could go to the NFL, but it's like, why?
Yeah.
So she could, and she definitely could. Cause she's
she might just be a role
great
coach
coach
for the women's basketball.
Exactly.
She could. Okay.
But I don't know if like I said, she could, but I don't know if she would. And honestly, like
it'd be a lot more money for her.
It would, bro. She getting paid at South Carolina though.
Yeah, but sometimes that money ain't enough. Speaking of that, because some people going, they going. I ain't saying she going into debt or she got habits that she can't afford, but some people get more than enough money and still have habits that outweigh the money that they got coming in.
Are you talking about your boy Offset?
Offset.
He ain't.
Yeah, bro. He's talking about
Buddy is wild.
Yeah, bro.
Before we get into it, let me roll the clip.
Selena sent me this, and it was this was when Offset finessed her for like 20 or 30 grand. This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's what the host says. He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to get the host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now this is, he says, this is the host. He says, do you want to know what's your down this trip? He says, yes. $890,000. He said, oh my God, what the fuck? So I need $500K more.
That's like, damn.
This is crazy. He's a fucking legend. He's greater than this.
Like, buddy, you down a M.
Buddy don't even care.
He's like, oh, for real? Now I need about $500K more. Like, I'm down a M.
Bro, what, bro?
890.
And my thing is, bro, like, you got all this money in the world, access to people in this world. Yeah. You should get with somebody that can explain to you that casinos are
rigged.
It's like gamblers go. This shit is rigged,
it's
bro.
Rigged.
Like
it's rigged.
Lil Baby was hanging around Meek Mill and I don't know if you know the guy, the executive from I think the Philadelphia 76ers. I forgot his name. Mark Rubin is it?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot his name. But
the racist one.
I don't know if he's racist. He might be racist. He might not be racist.
Oh, was that? No, that was the LA Clippers.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, he ain't. Not him.
I know who you're talking about.
He ain't racist. He hang around with Meek Mill a lot. He was telling us like y'all don't need to be doing casinos. Like casinos get paid for like rigged shit. Like it's all rigged. The house always wins. Like I don't know why y'all even go there because like y'all are really keeping them alive. Like y'all keeping money in their pockets.
And they decide who wins when they want them to win.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's okay to go there have a little gamble, have fun. Yeah, like but
Don't go there actually thinking you about to win something.
You're not about to hit them. Y'all not about to take their money, bro. No, you're not winning $50,000, $60,000.
If you want to bet, you need to bet on like events and stuff. And even then,
them shit's rigged.
Yeah. So it's like
everything
you're
is
doing it for fun. Yeah.
But yeah, buddy down the mill, bro. And it don't even seem like that nigga even care. But
you don't. When you ask for $500K more, they're like, give me another $500,000.
And it's a I don't know if I sent you that message. See what these artists they do when they get down bad like this, they start using their name.
Oh yeah,
as collateral. Oh, I know he got this. He's famous. He got this. He should have X amount of dollars coming in just using their names. What Offset did to Dez Bryant was crazy too. Did I say that?
I saw it, but I ain't. It's go on Instagram and see if you can find it real quick. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was on Instagram. I
can pull it up because I remember when I sent it to you.
But why you looking for that, bro? A similar situation happened to Bruno Mars. You know, Bruno Mars was down.
Bro, they were saying that, but they tried to cover it. It's like, nah, that's not true.
Nah, he said it, bro. He was because he made a joke about it. I'll make sure I put it in there with Anderson .Paak on a tour. He was like, I done paid off all my debts because what he was doing. He was on a Vegas run, like he was working for a casino doing like his Vegas tour, and like while he was there, he was gambling and gambling and gambling. He went down like he literally his whole tour money was paid to the casino for gambling because he had that much gambling debt.
There's no way, bro.
I don't see how people do it.
Insane, but yeah,
I can't buy more than a $2 lottery ticket without feeling sick.
When
I'll be mad when that done.
Bro, I went to Vegas the first time in 2018. I played with $300, won $500. I was
better than me.
I went back down there, lost all $500.
Oh, y'all been sick to my stomach.
But sick.
I think when me and T went to Vegas for the first time, I think I used $20. I went up to like 30. Give me my shit.
Get out of there. But yeah, this is what Dez Bryant said about Offset. He said, I don't ever talk about what I do or my relationships with anyone, but I'm going to give you all a very quick story between me and Offset. I beat Offset out of 8K. He tried to nap on me, and I got to tap him and wake him up, telling him I needed 8K. His partner saw me tapping on him. I can tell his partners wanted to jump on me on some bullshit. Basically, he saying his partner was like, nah, you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was like, I chilled because I was by myself, completely outnumbered, which is what you gotta do. You gotta observe the situation and know when shit, you know what I'm saying? Know when shit ain't going your way.
Ain't gonna win this.
He said, so I charged it to the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got shot on a money play. I thought about it and said, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on. I was like, damn, some people don't play about their money. So you know what happened, right?
You think the mob got it?
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened because I follow all this shit on social media. So the young guy that he was arguing with was TJ. I don't know if you know who TJ is. He's a rapper, y'all, from New York. I don't really like his flow, but like people catch on, you know, you ain't gotta like them. They famous anyway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody supporting them. So TJ got a little crew with him and whatnot. They down there in Florida at the Hard Rock Cafe. And I guess he seen Offset in there gambling. And Offset owed little TJ $20,000.
Oh, I know little TJ.
Yeah, the little rapper, bro. And thing with him and the Pop Smoke song. Yeah. God, I hate these brothers. God, I hate them. But yeah, I guess Offset, he seen Offset or whatever. And he got to arguing with Offset or whatever. And he had one of his homeboys that was with him, you know, jump on Offset. And the whole time, he jumping Offset, but till TJ done went there and a fan done came to the Offset defense, a whole fan, like Offset don't even know this guy, done knocked TJ out. Like, yeah, that's why TJ went to jail, because TJ was knocked out. He was out there trying to fight too. But Offset ended up getting shot in the waist. Everybody saying he got shot in the butt, but he didn't get shot in the butt. He got shot in the waist. So I think he got a colostomy bag on or something like that. But
he's gonna mess up his intestines.
Yeah, but just for a little while. I don't think it's like permanent or whatnot. So, but he's still out there doing shows and performing because evidently he still got to get that money. And
boo-boo bag.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it was. And Lil TJ didn't shoot Offset. One of his homeboys did. And Lil TJ out there telling everybody he a snitch or whatnot. But that'd be impossible because TJ wouldn't have got out that following day because, you know what I'm saying?
They would have got you for
attempted murder. Yeah. You're not getting out of that, but
you would have been co-conspirator.
Yeah. Because y'all went down there with you seen him with the intent of doing what you did. So
Exactly.
So, like, yeah, but like I said, when you put a story out on the internet, most people just run with it.
Yeah, they go run with it.
While outside getting the facts. But Offset is a habitual gambler, and that nigga, I mean, that young man needs help.
Yeah, like, cause when it get to that point, like, buddy, you done got hit over. It's time. It might be time to wrap it up.
Ain't no time, nigga. I mean, bruh, listen here, bruh.
It might be time to let it go.
When you went down 50,000, I would have got out. I would have walked up out of there crying.
Nah, cause 50,000 ain't gonna hurt him that much. That first 500K, stop.
Bro, listen here, bro. Listen here, brother. That is still a young black African American man. Losing 50,000, it hurts.
I don't know, bro.
I don't care how much money you got.
I think they gonna look at that because I think some of them throw 50,000 in the club sometimes.
Yeah, and they dumb as hell for that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I ain't never seen a body that made me want to throw more than none. First of all, none.
No,
but over $1,000, nobody.
I throw a couple hundred.
Exactly.
I throw a couple hundred.
A couple hundred.
But if I spend 200 now, I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving here with something.
But yeah, nah, bro. Hell no, I can't lose 50,000 now.
Man,
I don't care how much money I got. 50,000, bro.
And Cardi sticking beside me.
Man, I might have to see about you. I might have to come see about you, bro. 50,000,
50K,
bro.
That's sick, bro.
No, you can't have that.
But we talk about 50,000. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this economy, bro. This economy is FUCK,
bro. Listen here, bro.
Apostrophe D.
Okay.
Is up, and the gas prices are ridiculous. Cause I done had to like I said, y'all know my car messed up, so I got this little rental right now, a Mazda CX-3 or something, and it don't hold much gas. Like my car held like 15 gallons. I think this will hold like 10.
Oh wow.
$20 to get me there to work and halfway back now. Cause I think gas at one point hit like $3.89 per gallon.
You know, oh yeah, nah. It's taking me about $66 to fill up. I put 20 in my car. 2 days.
Do you get to use regular gas?
Yeah, you have to have. I better be using regular gas. I can't afford that premium.
Yeah, premium is crazy. And one person said they got diesel, and diesel about what, $5-6 right now?
And then $6 a gallon, bro. Yeah.
But on that, everybody willing to do anything for a little piece of change right now.
Nasty dancer dancing for money.
You talking about the freak stuff? People talk. It's a little dude on the corner, crackhead, will knock something off about $50 in a burger. Yeah. Let me run this first.
I'm here with today, man.
My name Rich, bro.
Where you from?
From Austin, Texas. Why, what's up?
So if I give you $1,000 right now, would you run down something for me?
$1,000 right now? Let me see. What I gotta do? Shoot a nigga something?
Yeah, you gonna do it?
Shoot, hell yeah, nigga. Hit me for hire anytime I want to. What's up?
I'm so fucking scared right now.
What's up, man? Got $1,000 to what I got? Playing game. I need that money.
You think?
He looking at us, bro.
Where you at?
Huh?
Where you at?
Come on.
Bruh, he messed up showing him the 1,000.
Yeah, because I would have been scared. He would go hit me.
What? You showed me the 1,000. If you didn't, bruh.
He said, I need that.
And if you didn't give it to him, he was gonna take that.
Gonna take it. As soon as he handed it to him, where he at? What he was about to do it? No, he ain't got no gun, no weapon, bare hands.
What, bro?
He was about to go. He was active.
Damn,
I thought that was bad. This is even worse.
Bro, that's crazy.
What all you do to make money?
I do yard work, paint, drywall, detail cars, whatever needs to be done, man.
I need a motherfucker killed.
Kill.
Yeah. I want you to kill a motherfucker.
They over the age of 5?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. How much you want?
Run on
What do you think it's worth?
Give you about 1,500.
He started opening the door.
Bruh,
He
he
heard
like,
1,500. Money
bruh.
bag. They over the age of 5.
Damn,
So
bro.
if you 6, you 6, you can get it. God, boy, these people are
What the
wildin',
hell,
bro.
bro?
People are wildin', bro.
Over the age of 5, bro.
That's all it takes for you to kill somebody?
But why 5?
Why is that the write-off point?
Why?
Like, they in the 2nd grade?
Yeah, that's too old. They
know better.
yeah.
And he heard that 1,500, but he started putting on the door handle. He was like, I'm ready.
Bro, 1,500 ain't gonna get you a lawyer. That's not even that's not even retainer fee.
They on the street. 1,500 is the M to them, boy. They do not care, bro.
If you only knew, bro, that shit, bro. A lawyer for a wrongful termination is $2,500. So imagine for a drug case.
Bruh.
Imagine for attempted murder, a murder case.
They do not care. You think they care about getting a lawyer? Bro, that $1,500, even if they get caught for that 3 or 4 day span, boy, they about to live like kings.
Shit, buying Subway and
Man,
McDonald's.
These McDonald's, bro, they buy crack.
Bro, chill, bro. Calm down, bro. You stupid as fuck. Them niggas say they buying crack. Yeah, they gonna buy some crack. Yeah.
One day she was like,
Nah, for real though, bro. For real. Definitely gonna buy a rock.
well, $1,500, but they about to live crazy for the next couple of days.
I can only imagine.
But Donnie, fix these gas prices, bro.
Please.
On the real.
Cause I'm gonna start walking. And
I ain't gonna tell that lie.
I don't know why I just lied like that. I already walk like 10 miles a day.
These feet be killing me.
I got the pedicure. I ain't gonna show you my toes, but just know they feel good, y'all.
What colors you got?
Fuck you.
I ain't know if you was gonna say pink and green. I was gonna lead into the next topic.
Bro, chill,
But you saw your boy Trick.
Bruh. Trick a fool, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's like despite him being old, bro, that's like my inner animal. That
Trick that.
I'm just like, I ain't eating no booty though. I ain't eating no booty, but yeah, roll the clip.
Did you see that Trick Daddy was booked to do an AKA conference and they shut the concert down? They about to give my mama a heart attack. What do you say? Everybody leaving. What's going on?
This motherfucker.
What he say?
You all my ladies run this motherfucker.
What? Everybody in here 60 years old. If you want your coochie ate, put your hands up. It's crazy.
Put your hands
Down
up
to the AKA conference.
in a room full of old women.
Wild. And the funny thing is, he was like, many people in here 60. Trick Daddy 52. 52. They were clutching their pearls, literally. The AKAs were grasping at their pearls. Listen to the end when it got shut down.
We went a little too far.
We went a little too far indeed. The funny thing is, in the apology letter, the lady was like, look, man, we told him, what to do, what not to do. Our stuff was not respected. This is Trick Daddy. I actually expect Trick Daddy to act like this.
Yeah.
I would be more surprised if Trick Daddy didn't act like this. This isn't Fair Father. This is Trick Daddy. This is Trick. I can't think of possibly a worse booking for an organization than Trick Daddy at the AKA conference. So I mean, yeah, it's Trick Daddy crazy, but also Trick Daddy crazy.
My thing is, bro, I kind of want to touch on that too, bro. They mad they had to keep Trick Daddy out of there, bro. I think they might be a little sexist because if they were to invite Trina, I guarantee they'd let Trina do a whole set.
I also think Trina would have had the sense to water it down a little bit.
Yeah, but Trick
Daddy said in a room full of 60.
No, don't even flinch. Don't even flinch, because you already know how your stomach been cutting up a few seconds ago. But go ahead with it.
In a room full of 60, 70, 50-year-old women, Trick Daddy said, if you want your coochie ate, put your hands up.
You don't think some of them 70-year-olds want their coochie ate?
No, they definitely do, but you can't, bro. They don't even let these organizations do.
Yeah.
Like they was mad at them for joining in TikTok.
That man say he wants a coochie date, bro.
Bro, he was wild.
That man, what are you gonna do? Take his teeth out and eat the coochie there? But Trick is funny, bro. He funny, but all Trina talk about is my pee this, you know what I'm saying? So
my pocketbook this, my pocketbook that, but that's Trina music. Exactly. So you knew the same thing with Trick Daddy.
Same thing. That's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't hire Uncle Luke and the 2 Live crew to do a gospel conference. Why would you hire Trick Daddy?
What?
Like, come on, man.
Go get Marvin Sapp. If you want somebody, go get Marvin Sapp.
You knew what you was doing, bro. Or if you wanted to be lit, get Kurt Franklin or something.
Yeah.
Y'all could still get lit, but it'd be like gospel. Like,
No, they want to treat.
They knew what them young girls knew what they was doing. It was some youngins that was millennials.
I ain't gonna lie. I
did
did the same thing when we was in high school in junior civic team. Well, I ain't gonna say I did similar.
Junior civic used to be lit.
I
That's
put
that beach trip.
I talked to the teacher. I said, "Yeah, put this movie on. You know, it's a good movie. It's called Wanted. You ever heard of that movie where they curve the bullets? Yeah. For the first 2 scenes on it, he laying this girl out on the counter, just
putting their work leg pipe.
Nah, teacher, he was gay. I ain't gonna lie.
I know he's
his name. He was gay, so he was gay. So he turned around, he swung around. I'm like, Tyreek, you didn't tell me this had. I was like, listen here, man. I ain't laughing. But yeah, bro, yeah. You don't do things out of the ordinary. You knew what was gonna go on when you did
you
that.
knew the consequences of your action when you did it. Like, who hires Trick Daddy for a conflict? You knew everybody in there was sedity and uppity. They knew
and I really just want to be honest, because we're gonna keep it a bean, because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
They just act sedity and uppity. Have them women old and young.
Don't get the K's on us now.
That's the truth. I know a good bit of them.
I know you too.
They freaked out.
The K's freaked out.
And if they freaked out when they was in college, that yet young.
They overly.
What you think? It just the fire burned out? No, it don't burn out.
It festered.
And sometimes that bitch just grows stronger. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes somebody come in your life like Trick Daddy and just fan the flames, and I think some of them got upset, and the fire, you know what I'm saying, just went up.
Yeah, I think they should have reserved Trick Daddy for the after party when the cameras weren't there, when it was like it ain't an official event no more. Now it's like the after party, y'all can kick back and have fun.
Yeah.
Book Kurt Franklin for the official event that's in the party with just on the flyer. And then for the after event where you ain't got to worry about the 60, 70-year-olds being there, everybody 40 and below come to the after event, Trick Daddy coming. You know it's going to be lit.
Because had them bros in their 40s, they know Trick. They done been to the Freak Neeks. And you know what went down at them Freak Neeks? Damn, I wish I was 10 years older, bro. Sometimes.
I don't.
Why not?
Because I don't think I'd be at the place I am now if I grew up in the 90s.
No, I definitely have a few.
I fought my daddy, but I'd probably been just like him growing up in the 90s, but the 90s was a wild time.
I grew up in the 90s. I wouldn't experience life the right way in the 90s. I was a little kid.
Young.
Yeah, but when I get older.
Ooh, powerful goat.
Ain't even hear that one.
All right, on to our next topic.
What we got, Johnny?
I think we're gonna end it with that one. So we're gonna go into this one first.
Okay.
Your boy Kanye, my boy Kanye.
Yeah.
He getting canceled by the number one enemies in the world.
I can't even. We can't even mention. First of all,
we ain't gonna say it because we're trying to get monetized.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention their name.
Side.
But we just gonna say apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the code name, apple juice.
Y'all know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, he touched on the nerve. This shit was 3 years ago. I think he said this. He said they're allowed to market everybody else's pain in the world, bro. And and get money off of it. But when you market their pain or mock their pain, that's the end of your shit. Believe that. But go ahead.
They do control a lot of everything.
You didn't see the recent one he showed, right? He was like, I'm reading off all these companies, and all the companies in red have apple juice CEOs or are ran by apple juice. And it was he turned the camera around, and the whole thing was red. Probably like 5 to 8 people were green, and that was the only people that weren't controlled.
And I think it was, if I'm thinking the same video, it was mostly the like the Fortune 500 companies he was reading from.
Facebook, and they saying Mark Zuckerberg, he didn't just come out of nowhere.
Oh, bro, his name, bro. And speaking of that, have you saw what happened with Lemmy and Zeus Network? So everybody was trying to figure out, like, dang, how did Lemmy get like Zeus out of nowhere? Blah blah blah. Lemmy's daddy is a
you talking about the light skinned dude?
the owner of Zeus Network, the one that got Scotty pregnant, Scotty with the body.
Yeah, the light skinned dude.
He like brown
skin.
Yeah, a little short dude look like Steve Urkel.
Yeah, he the one that be finagling them girls.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
His daddy is a leading like priest in apple juice like organization.
You're lying.
I swear.
And he got people on his network fighting to get his brand up, like fighting, like literally just
like,
going physical altercation.
You putting the lowest bar for like black culture.
Yep, that's the
money
thing.
off of it.
That's the thing.
They're making money
bro.
off of it.
Y'all don't understand. I say this every day, bro.
Bar.
We're gonna get back to Kanye in a second, but y'all don't understand this. What these companies have done, bro, is really like it's immaculate. Like they did some crazy stuff. Like they own everything just about. So now people only know what they see on TV because like. It's all, I ain't gonna say monetized, it's all sectioned off. You even have to pay for viewership. Like, you have to pay for your stuff to reach certain people. Why is that? Like, how even is that possible? Why is that even that possible? I mean, the world is big, bro, but we're all connected. We all have internet. Why I gotta pay for somebody in North Carolina or fucking Cali to see my post or whatever? But
yeah, and that's the weird thing, bro, because even with our stuff, like, I get people texting me all the time like, hey, did you put, like, yeah, we put out videos all the time, but for some reason it don't get pushed unless you pay for it to get pushed. They have to go look you up.
Yep.
And I feel like that's weird.
They control everything. And then if you actually put something out that they think is disruptive towards the system or go against.
Shadow ban.
Yeah. It's crazy. And they own the media.
Now, I'm about to say, if you saw that, and I told you, like, I showed you on the phone. I was like, when we was doing Facebook ads and TikTok ads, I was like, you see the ones that's not getting pushed. It was all the ones that was about your boy doing without anti apple juice.
Yep. They call it I don't want to say it because they'll know then. They're so quick to call it anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
But if you speaking the truth.
And I feel like it's why not be able to have like a difference of opinion, like, because I don't have a problem with people having like anti-black or racist opinions because everybody deserves to have their voice heard.
Yeah,
it don't mean you're right, but speak your piece. I do not care. Like, get your word out there. Like, but
if you're a part of you can do that. I feel as though you can do that. But if you're a part of an organization that does not promote that.
Oh, they go muted.
And guess what? This is not the United States of America.
This is the United States of
and we not. And we not talking about no fucking IHOP. I'm telling you. So if you say anything that goes against the script or goes against the program,
they
gonna find a way to
censor it.
Yeah, and put
or label you anti-S, anti-Semitic,
and put you in that box.
Yeah, let me play our boy though.
Yeah, play that
back to the Kanye clip.
Yeah,
because you can't cancel Kanye, you have to cancel Wireless Fest. He was gonna sell out immediately. They're like, you know what? We can't even let him in the country. Why? He is anti-Semitic, which is so funny to me because the people that are banning him and trying to cancel him are currently rooting on a genocide. And also trying to root on a second genocide in Iran and Lebanon. The fact that you try to cancel him only makes him bigger because then people are just like, wait a second. So there's really only one group of people that you cannot criticize or talk crazy about and somehow bounce back. They will just eliminate your chances for traveling around the world. You can't even move, groove, vibe, slide to another country and sell it out. It's not like, oh, the numbers ain't gonna be good. No, this man gonna sell the fuck out immediately. And it's crazy because you know exactly why he made that song.
He wearing a motherfucking chain. Off of me wearing their pain.
But
they playing, turning up, promoting, and making money off of our pain.
I remember watching this interview, bro.
I thought it was fake. I could
but
understand
if
that.
I
Like, you're right.
wear a piece of their pain, then they're going to threaten to destroy everything moving, everyone around.
Very valid point, because if you go look up the record labels and who owns them, it'd be very interesting to see where they are tied to. I'm not going to say where they tied to. They tied to Israel. And to take that a step further, you can say other shit about other people. Morgan Wallen, he dropped the N-word in a very derogatory term.
Nothing happened. Motherfuckers got over that in 48 hours. But men lie, women lie, numbers do not. And he's proving to you with the Mexico show and then the LA follow-up show that he will sell out within minutes. And that the general public can look at him as a creative artist and be like, okay, hey, that shit was a little bit out of pocket. Maybe a little bit too far. Wasn't wrong though. Motherfucker was just early. Because his whole entire point of making that Adolf song was to point out the fact that that is one group of people's pain you cannot exploit for clicks. Black people's pain, you could do that. White people's pain, you could do that. Asian people's pain, you could do that. Latinos pain, you could do that. But if you go and do the Jewish pain, you cut. Are you crazy? No. Ban. What? We cutting that song off. We blanking that shit the fuck out. Let's not forget when the trainer literally threatened to have him institutionalized again and medicate the crap out of you and send you back to zombie land forever so Playdate with the kids just won't be the same. That's not a normal threat that you just throw around. Interestingly enough, Michael Jackson ran into the exact same problems. He wanted to make a song about free Palestine. That wasn't going to go down. And then he was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy all this publishing because I'm going to own the songs. I'm going to own the masters. Labels did not like that. Next thing you know, Michael Jackson sleeps with kids. They can't own you and own your messaging. They cancel you. That's why it's nice to just be a stand-up comedian because they can't tell me shit. But free Kanye.
As a true Kanye fan from day one, he says some off-the-wall stuff, but some of the stuff he says is like, might be some truth behind that.
Ain't no might be. He already showed you. Like, you can really talk about anybody except for them people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's the thing, like, I don't even want to say it, but like, bro, how much information do we really know? Like, if they're just like, let's just use Israel for example. Mm-hmm. People really don't know what's going on outside of that because, like, Israel got their own journalists. They report their own. Most people don't even know that if Netanyahu is alive or dead. They don't know because Israel is keeping it in house. They're putting journalists around him, but it's been like some delay because they saying that it's how I say this. Not illusion, but like AI, because they're saying he's not alive. They're saying that journalists haven't even been in the same room with him. It's all AI speculation. So that's the only thing they see because he hasn't been to the U.S. conference
right
since the war started or whatever. He's always shown up. He's normally there because he wants to be seen and heard, and he wants to show people that he's the big shit. Like he
like before all this chaos, like he was literally putting out his own like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter posts and everything.
He
I ain't seen nothing for him for a while.
Yeah, they saying he either really bad injured or he might be dead. They don't know, but yeah, he bypasses the president and goes straight to Congress.
Yeah, they do what they want to do.
Yeah, so and they controlling the narrative on their behalf, like not acknowledging if he's dead or alive, just saying, oh, he's alive, but we haven't seen no real evidence. So what are they doing over here in America? Because they do the same thing over there. They technically own the United States of America too. You see why we at war because
we have no business being in this war.
None at all, bro.
None.
Like, not even a threat to us, bro. Like, not
it ain't even, and it's not even an economic reason. Like, y'all, they claim it's for like the
nuclear weapons,
the strait, like that oil strait. But like, if we left it alone, we literally would have. Y'all claim we have all this oil in America. Why are we there then?
And we just took Greenland, didn't we? We took Venezuela. Mm-hmm. What are we doing, bro?
Exactly, boy.
Unless we didn't take Venezuela, unless Apple Juice took Venezuela.
Oh, for sure.
Like some Debo shit. Like, okay, that's what we gonna compare this to, bro. Apple Juice is Debo. We are Craig. I mean, we are Day Day.
And
Smokey.
Smokey, yeah.
Yeah.
They say jump, we say ha ha.
Yeah. Hey, I ran left their door open. Let's go see what they got in there. Man, I ain't trying to go. No, you gonna go. You gonna go.
Get up.
Get your ass up. So we done got our ass up.
Yeah, we got no business being over there.
No one over there.
We don't know what's going on. And we calling ceasefires and stuff. They're like, what ceasefire?
What?
Send these missiles off.
Oh, God, bro. Then when we call the ceasefire and try to do like a negotiation piece, these niggas, I ain't gonna say these niggas, these MFers done went and bombed Lebanon, bro.
Yeah, while we call it ceasefire, they be like, "What ceasefire?"
Yeah, went and bombed
We
Lebanon.
about it.
And the reason why they bombed Lebanon because they know Lebanon is backed by the country, by the people we were fighting.
Yeah, Iran.
So like either way, we still trying to pick a fight. Like, well, not we, but Apple Juice is trying to pick a fight.
And we having to like go into like these different meetings and ceasefires. Like, all right, everybody chill.
Right. At some point they're gonna be like, yeah, y'all can call ceasefire, but we still gonna come around the back.
Exactly. Like, so it's just like we have to react to their actions and just be like, it's a bunch of like collateral damage that's going on. And as America, I ain't gonna hold you. It make us look weak to the rest of the world. Like, why they got us by the ball?
Because they done for 20 and 30 years. Not even that. They done got us in compromise. We are humans. We are people. We have actions and demons, and they done caught people in compromised positions and black.
Sure.
That's what your boy Epstein was doing for those 20, 30 years. He
got you.
Low key, he spiraled out. He started all this shit.
Did.
He did the dirty work. That's why.
Ever since he went to jail, he's like, all right, if I'm gonna go down, everybody's going down.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's why I do not believe that man is dead.
Oh, he's not, bro. Have you seen Palm Beach Pete?
Yeah, they
we
going.
We ain't go down there.
They going in on him. Same tattoos, staying in Epstein spot,
mouth, everything. Yeah, they saying that's him.
He might be on Ozempic.
And he playing in our faces like, yeah, I'm not Epstein, but y'all got literally the same stutters and all.
Well, that wasn't
yeah. But for our last topic, no, we ain't gonna do our last topic. We're gonna talk about your boy Gucci. But the next topic we're gonna go into, bro, Jake Paul.
You talking about what he said about Drewski?
Yeah, because Drewski went in on the Apple Juice psyop, Erica Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jake Paul feel like, oh, it's my turn to go in on Drewski. I'm gonna show this clip.
Ask you something because I've been over the last couple of days calling makeup artists, and I was gonna do a response to this and like go and do like the full on
darker,
and do it and just do it back because why not?
Yeah,
like, are we on the same playing field? Like,
I think if there's a way to do it, singing in well, even this sentence. But if there's a way to do it, I've been here many times. If there's a way to do it, I think there needs to be some black support for the character. I think, like I'm saying, like say if Drewski or I'm trying to think of somebody else.
Charles Barkley.
If you got one of those guys to be like, hey, Theo, I want you to do this skit with me. Let's do this.
But still, that's pussying out.
You think it is?
Yeah.
To me, there's a level of like,
doesn't that make us more like prejudice?
Like more prejudice?
That makes us, if we have to partner with someone. Drewski just dropped this.
And he's done it a couple of times,
exactly. I fucking love it. This is great. This is how humans should be.
I agree.
We should fucking make fun of each other. And I don't see in color, I see in truth and comedy. So, like, what are we talking about?
So you're saying
what era are we living in?
Dude, Justin Trudeau did, and he's freaking dating Katy Perry. You see that, Justin Trudeau, the mayor of freaking Canada?
I was just with them. I was just with them.
No, you were not.
Yeah, at the JP Morgan summit.
He was B-facing. Look at him right there in the middle. Look at the one in the hat in the middle.
He got caught for this before?
Yeah, look how dark he went. I mean, he went.
But to be fair, that picture's in black and white, so we can't tell how dark he went.
But that's fair. That's kind of fair. What about Jimmy Kimmel when he was blacking around over there? Bring that up, huh? Hey, look at him just blacking. I mean, look at that. Even the cross eyes.
That's Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
That's not Shaq.
That ain't fucking Shaq, dude.
Damn, bro.
I ain't never been a fan of Jake Paul.
I ain't never been his fan either, bro. He been paying nigga. He pays his people to take the fall for him when he wrestles, when he fights. So Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a way to do it. I don't even be mad at what he's like he plan on doing. Like I'm not even mad at this because it's not gonna work. It's not funny.
My thing is he said some BS is like, oh, doesn't that make us more prejudiced if we get black people in it? Bro, you trying to do a skit to retaliate makes it prejudice, bro. And I don't even think it's gonna be funny because Drewski didn't make a skit about a race.
All he did was redo everything she did.
That's it. Like
he didn't create nothing outside of like the Starbucks run. That's the only thing like he freestyled. Everything else that was in that skit is like literally copy and paste everything she already did or said. And that's what made it funny.
That's what made it hilarious, bro. And I think he mad and really just trying to stay in the limelight and get a little recognition.
Yeah, because ever since Joshua broke his jaw, he needs something to get him back into the YT's good graces, bro.
And if I was him, I would sit my ass down somewhere because bro, you just had your jaw rewired,
bro. And what you call said, you need me to break the other one?
Who said that?
Joshua, the boxer. Yeah, because after he posted that picture, he was like, "You want me to break the other side?" I was
wow.
"Ooh." And that's a trained fighter.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was too, but this Joshua ain't taking no money for no fall.
Yeah, like nah, he was laughing when he was breaking your stuff. Like he wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, he gonna put BTA. Keep playing with him, bro.
Keep it up,
bum.
But like I said, bro, y'all do what you do because I feel like if he do this, it's gonna fall flat on his face.
You see the first name he came up with? Like a Charles Barkley, because you know what that mean, right? I'm telling you all about and like I said, bro, I don't knock nobody for getting their coins, but that old Negro can be bought. I said
it, but I ain't gonna say it because I want us to be monetized. But he is a trash panda.
Yeah.
Like stop.
Oh
it,
yeah, he can be bought. Yeah. I be seeing him on them GLP-1 commercials. I was like, bro, like y'all know this shit is bad for you, right? All right.
Charles ain't taking it. Charles
selling it though. He's selling it. You don't think them brothers from the 80s that was selling crack still did wrong? Even though they wasn't doing it, they was selling it.
Oh, for sure.
It was still hurt communities.
For sure, bro.
Disfigured families. Charles is out here helping them kill people. Predominantly people that need help the most, bro. Like you can't. I don't know, bro, but yeah, bro. I don't like people that prey on people that don't have the means and opportunity to defend themselves. Mm-hmm. I don't like that, and that's what I feel like. Most of the majority of the media does, bro. Especially with the apple juice, bro. Like they know that people are stuck glued to their phones. And they can monetize what goes up and what you see on the internet.
They are able to spread out what is massively produced, what goes out to everybody's phone. Even if you don't watch it, even if you just like flick it up, the For You page, they control that.
Yeah, and then if your algorithm ever gets into a K-hole and you just start seeing crazy stuff,
it's stuck.
That's because they run that too. Your algorithm, whatever you like, they just keep feeding you that same stuff.
Yeah,
like it's all, bro. We are human downloads, and your phone is a way they can, track you. But I don't want to get too deep into that. But protect your mental, kids.
For sure.
Protect your mental.
For sure. For our last topic of the night, you know more on this than I do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Gucci.
I ain't gonna hold you because you know what I'm saying. When I was coming up, these two was like my Superman and Batman, Gucci Man and Young Jeezy. Superman and Batman, like you couldn't beat these two guys, bro. And when Gucci Man like almost got killed by a goon, young Jeezy allegedly sent to him, it kind of made me lose touch with Jeezy. But Jeezy had my heart because that man had me. He got me through a lot.
I'm a Jeezy fan.
He got me through a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got me through a lot, but. I guess later on in life we come to see that Jeezy wasn't wrong for doing what he did. I ain't gonna say in his point of view, he wasn't wrong for doing what he did. I guess he seen something that we didn't see. Mm-hmm. It was a little BAN, and so I don't even BAN is acronyms, he seen some of that in him, and he just tried to get him up out of this world, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to roll the clip first? You want to? We'll roll the clip. We'll roll the clip first.
You said Pooh Shiesty did what he was supposed to do.
If you're a street nigga.
What would give you the balls to do that?
Homie, G niggas don't have balls. It's about principles. Gucci Man that made over $20-some million off my boy. And people saying, I find it hard to believe. I don't. The boy was gone almost 5 years.
Yeah.
Mama saying he didn't give us $1. Scar family saying, man, the man asked for the chain back. Didn't send no money. And we know they got insurance. You got my mama online hollering while I'm in jail. It ain't you letting the bitch control you. That's where all the resentment's coming from.
So you think out of all the rappers, Pooh Shiesty, he's one of them guys?
I think out of all the young niggas, rappers, and street niggas, he one of them guys. He wasn't home 72 hours and he did this. He what everybody else faking to be. The real G nigga don't give a damn about the police, nigga. A real G nigga don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, I go do 10 years on my dickhead is what I used to hear niggas say. I used to hear niggas say, nigga, I go back and do 15 years on my dickhead, nigga. Nigga ain't taking nothing from me. It's some niggas mean that. I know some niggas say when I get out, I'm gonna kill such and such nigga. And when they got out, they did that. It don't about going back down there. It's about whatever principle and code of ethics and constitution they stand on.
But the story is, way back when, I ain't gonna say way back when, back in January, it was reports that came out that Pooh Shiesty had robbed Gucci Man and took Gucci Man's wedding ring and all that type shit. Mm-hmm. But it was like we didn't get the details of it. We just heard gist of it. That's when Gucci Man posted a picture or whatever with him and his wedding ring showing it and shit like that, saying he still had it. Fast forward to a few months later, which was for us 3 weeks ago, they end up locking Pooh Shiesty up, Big 30 up, and Pooh Shiesty's father up, and a few other individuals up for the alleged rob and kidnapping of Gucci Mane and his private security officer, and roughing the cameraman up. The cameraman had bruises around his neck. So allegedly, they saying that Pooh Shiesty, it's crazy because Pooh Shiesty got the song out first day out, 30, Pass Me That Drake. They said Big 30 was standing at the door because they had on the corner Gucci Mane into the studio. Cornered him into the studio and had papers for him to sign Pooh Shiesty's release from the label. Pooh Shiesty been wanting to get off the label because he ain't really like Gucci for the way he handled his cousin's death. I don't know if you know who Big Scar is. He was also on the label 1017 with them boys. Big Scar overdosed about a year and a half ago off he accidental overdose. He was a pill pop or whatever. He accidentally overdosed, but when he had passed away, they looking like he on Gucci's record label. Gucci don't handle this whatnot. They looking for Gucci to pay for the funeral. And of course, if Gucci ride for that young man, he gonna drop $10,000-$20,000.
Right.
It's a little chump change to a brother that got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. That's how they probably looking at it too. But instead, Gucci Man called him, and you know what this dude asked for, bro? He said, them 1017 chains that Big Scar had, I need them back. Asked for them back, bro. So they went to a whole social media array. This was a year ago now. I remember all this stuff because I really liked them boys. Big Scar, Pooh Shiesty. Even though Big 30 wasn't on the label, he was making songs with them boys. So I was really rocking with that too. So I know all them guys, but he ended up asking for the chains back, and they had got on social media. They was going at Gucci called him missing that and the third. It died down because he eventually something about $20,000, pay for the funeral and whatnot. And Big Scar's father got on there and like, Gucci good in my book. He something money is that third. But that still didn't like the way they played out because Pooh Shiesty, still a millionaire, can't really get his money like that because it's all frozen because his assets. Once you go to prison, your assets frozen and stuff like that. So he looking at Gucci Man like, bro, why you ain't make sure my cousin? That's his blood cousin. Pooh Shiesty's blood cousin is Big Scar. So he looking at Gucci like, why you ain't take care of my cousin? Like when he, you know what I'm saying? I would have did it, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't been rocking with Gucci Man after that, but he kept it cordial. And then when he first got out, he made the song. He said the FDO song had been made, but Gucci Man was holding that too because he ain't like some of the lyrics that Pooh Shiesty had in there. He had, Gucci Man and Yo Gotti don't like each other. And Pooh Shiesty still dropped Yo Gotti name in his first day out song. So that had me thinking too, he was about to go sign with Yo Gotti. But fast forward, Gucci Man ended up going to the studio to meet these guys out there in Dallas, Texas. Him, his security guard, which is an off-duty police officer, and the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Just get footage and stuff like that. You know, they try to chop it up and make clips out of it and whatnot, put it on the internet. What ended up happening is that, like, Pooh Shiesty ended up saying, "I need to holler at you, Gucci." They went to another room outside the studio, and they said Big 30 actually stepped in there. This is all allegedly now. Stepped in there. He was guarding the door with a Draco. They said Gucci Man was off in the other room getting robbed, and his security guard was sitting in the other room with guns to him and whatnot, and they couldn't do nothing because they was outnumbered.
Right, fact.
And they brought papers in there. Pooh Shiesty brought papers in there for Gucci Man to sign, and Big 30 had a camera in Gucci's face, like, recording him, signing the papers and stuff like that. And I guess they got up out of there and whatnot. He say, she say. But it's evidence saying, well, it's not evident, no evidence saying that them boys had guns or made him sign anything. So them boys might have played it right, but either way, I feel like Pooh Shiesty gonna get hemmed up in some sort of way because it was a crime that went on and you were in the vicinity of it. They can almost automatically prove that you were there because you had an ankle monitor on.
And then he on probation?
Yeah, on probation with an ankle monitor on, and you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. So, yeah, they can almost prove that you was there, but you're in the vicinity of a crime. And it's the crime that happened is your record label manager.
Connected to it, yeah.
So, like, bro, he didn't get a bond. I think his father got a bond. Big 30 got a bond, but then Gucci Man came out with a diss track. 2 years of diss track. Oh, Gucci Man dropped a diss track too. It's called Crash Dummy. And a lot of people losing respect for Gucci for him even making that song because it ain't even a song. It's more of a statement. He basically telling everybody what happened.
My thing is, bro, you can't be preaching all this, gangster that, and then when some gangster happen to you, you go civilian just like that, bro.
My thing is though, John, Gucci ain't gangster no more. Like, I hate to say that. He might have been a gangster at one point in his life. He might have, everybody, you know what I'm saying, think they can't be touched and, so-called gangster, but like, that man got a family. He got a wife. His wife, I think more than anything, his wife pushed him to.
Oh, for sure.
To do that because at the end of the day, bro, Pooh Shiesty he robbed him and made him sign papers. Like, now Pooh Shiesty shot if he don't get out of this situation because, like, I own your music now. Like, there's no even negotiation between us. I own it now. And I already made X amount of millions of dollars off you while you were in jail.
Now your family ain't gonna get nothing.
Nothing. And then you finna make me more money because you did that dumb shit. And that's just gonna make your music go up. And guess who owns your music? Me. But yeah, this is a song Gucci made. It's called Crash Dummy. Basically, I mean, he rich. He say, "Nigga, I signed your check." Basically, like, bro, you trying to rob me? That, bro, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. If Pooh Shiesty would have done that, and I hate to say it like this, but if Pooh Shiesty would have done that to a I ain't gonna say boy because a grown ass man, the man that had Whitney Houston. What's the white?
I know who you're talking about.
I forgot his name. Clive Davis.
Yeah, Clive.
If he would have done that shit to Clive Davis, y'all, you wouldn't hear nothing else about Pooh Shiesty. He would have let that. He would have let not even. He would have let that shit happen. He'd have off Pooh Shiesty, bro. He'd have find a way to make it look as in. He'd have off that man. Clive Davis ain't playing that, bro. Like Clive, I'm that, bro. We know how these brothers get down, bro. He's not playing that. And Gucci Man just he got caught up. I guess he was just too comfortable, bro. He thought Pooh Shiesty wasn't really gonna, he ain't had the means to do that. He had just got off house arrest. I mean, he had just got out of prison. He on house arrest and confinement. He don't think Pooh Shiesty is capable of something like that, but that's his problem too. You didn't really do your homework on these artists, he telling you all the songs he rapping, he gonna do this. This is what he do. He said he told you, he said, don't let dirt verse go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me, and he meant that. Words are very powerful, kids.
They are.
Words are very powerful. But yeah, I feel like he had no choice but to do that. So it's gonna come out. Some more stuff gonna come out too. But Pooh Shiesty ain't getting out no time this year.
Oh, for sure, bro.
His trial gonna.
I think he done so.
Yeah, cause Dirk is still in jail, bro. Dirk been in jail for almost 2 years. His trial ain't even started yet. So just imagine how long Pooh Shiesty finna be in there, bro.
And the fact that you did this or orchestrated this allegedly while you was on probation.
Yeah,
you done messed it up for yourself. That's at least a decade.
Yeah, and he had to do it because, like, bro, who else? This all motive behind your you know what I'm saying?
It only benefits you no matter what the situation was. It only benefits you. You had to do it. So it's like,
Yeah, man.
They gonna learn one day.
Hey, man.
Leave these streets alone.
Yeah, they want to take matters to their own hand. If I was to ever get blessed and have that much money, bro, I promise you I would move smarter than.
Yeah, straight and narrow, but it's no other way to move once you get that type of money. What's the point?
Bro, could have hired lawyers. Like
fight it the legal way. Because I'm sure it's some way he done messed up. Because, as smart as, Gucci is, hood, probably, I'm sure you could find a loophole in some of that.
Yeah.
But
he could.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
He ain't going to listen.
His brain his neurons didn't fire off in time. He just made a bad decision.
Yeah.
That cost him 10, 15 years of his life.
It might be the rest of his life.
It might be.
They already let him out with on basically you just get out. Now you about to be stuck, bro.
Yeah. I don't think I'll let him out again.
Well, I appreciate you coming by. We back up in this.
Yeah.
We about to keep it consistent again. I'm telling y'all, when we blow up, stay out this inbox.
Hey, come diving. Come and take a dive in the ocean.
No.
I see him diving. Nah, man, we appreciate y'all for showing up.
Bro, we do.
Keep the love coming. Remember to like, comment, share.
We gonna keep the content coming. We promise you.
Yeah, man.
Took a little hiatus, but we back.
And we back.
But until next time,
I'm Big Reek.
And I'm Big John.
And this is
Big Bad Chats.